Hey Pop, I figured I would make a video for you because you had asked me to show you how to do something. And then, of course, I went to hell with myself and just kind of went crazy. So I figured, welcome. Welcome to a new series of videos all about helping you learn how to do things on the computer. I think we'll call it Tips for Pop. And I have come up with a truly epic theme song for you as well, which I hope you appreciate. All right, very good. So without further ado, let's get into our first episode of Tips for Pop. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to bring up a couple of windows here in our web browser. I'm using Google Chrome, you use Safari, but it's not a big deal really. They're all pretty much the same. And just to recap, you had sent me an email, which is great. I mean, I love emails, but you had said to check out an article, and I had mentioned that perhaps you might want to think about just sending the link to the article, which is a pretty modern thing to do. So the way that this works, it's really very simple. All you need to do is find the article online, and there's a bunch of different ways to do that. But the easiest way to do it, I find, is to go to Google News. So that's just news.google.com, and if we go there, you get brought to this. And as you can see, there's a lot of news here, and it's broken up according to breaking news, according to different subjects, top stories, US, world, all of those sorts of things. But what you can do is you can search this, just like you search Google, except it will just go to the news. So let's just search for, I don't know, let's put in the name of a paper. You like the New York Times, so let's put in the New York Times, just so we kind of narrow it down a little bit. And I don't know anything, but I want to put in like yogurt. All right, so here we go. We've got a bunch of yogurt articles, and you can see that the ones right at the top are from the New York Times. So let's just click on this article right here. And it will load. And so just like the Times that you read, right, all of the Times articles are now available online. And so you can get any article that's in the Times just by going either to the Times website or to the Google News and just typing in Times and whatever you're looking for. And so if we get here, what we want to do is you just want to get the URL or the address as you probably think about it. And so you can see it right up here. And we just want to copy that. There's maybe 3 different ways to copy this thing. All right, and they're all going to do the same thing. The first thing that you can do is you can right click on it and you can copy it. That's a 2-fingered click for you, right? And you just select copy, and that's fine. All right. Another way to do it is to select it and then go up here to the menu and go to the edit menu, and you can choose copy that way, which is fine. But also if you go here, you see this little button right here. This is the command button, which is the button next to your spacebar. It's got the apple on it, right, and the command. And then C. So if you select the text that you want and you just hold down the command button and C together, it copies it. And either way, it's going to take this information and put it into the memory of the computer. And so then we can go to another application and we can then paste that material in. So now that you have the link for the article, you would then want to write an email. And so I don't want to go into my email just because I'm showing you this video on YouTube and people don't need to see my email address. But what I will show you here is that I will paste it, and I will paste that link right into this address bar right up here. So all I'm going to do, and there's 3 ways to do this too, all right, I can right click and choose paste. I can go to the edit menu and go to paste. Or I can use that command button again and just hit command V, and that will put it in there. And so that's what I'll do. And you can see that it is the address for the article that we had just looked at. So this is a good thing to do, is to go and find the link and copy it and then paste it into the email, because you're sending an email anyway. So you might as well just send the link. That way people who get the email can just go right to the link. Also remember, of course, this isn't just for news articles. You can use this for all sorts of things. You can really select pretty much anything on the web, copy it and paste it. It can be pictures, it can be text, it can be all sorts of things. Okay, so I hope that helped, and I look forward to getting emails from you in the future with links to articles, which would be nice. It'll just save me a little time in terms of tracking stuff down And I think it's a great thing. Definitely a good thing to know how to do. All right, so that's tips for pop number 1, sending links, and I hope it was helpful. I love you. All right,